4 days? Nothing.
As you're going through the editing process, you may end up with a massive project file and a lot of people trying to work on it.
Can't live like this. Don't make me. I need to be busy.
Fine! Be busy!
In independent film, you may not have the money to buy the best computers or pay for the versions of your editing software that will allow multiple people to work on the same project simultaneously. That's where reels or sequences come in.
You're breaking up with me?
They break up the film into more manageable sized chunks. They open faster than your full project because your computer is only trying to find the files for the one sequence instead of the full film. It can also make editing a little less daunting because you're only looking at a small section at a time. Sequences can also save you should a file get corrupted. If one sequence is lost, you only have to re-edit the one sequence instead of the entire film.
Lost something, have we?
Don't patronize me.
For our film, our editor started with small projects with 1 to 3 scenes each.
What does that tell us?
Then, after the first pass, those were divided up into sequences, which range from 1 to 8 scenes. You want them to be manageable. We ended up with 43. This allowed us to work on color, sound design, Foley, music, sound mixing, and visual effects at the same time, because each person was working in a different sequence. As you get further into the edit, you may need to merge some of your sequences together.
Ah! My back! Just kidding! I don't have a back!
We did that recently. When we broke up the film again, we changed the names to reels so they wouldn't be confused with the old sequences. So we went from 43 sequences to 8 reels. This allows us to continue having multiple people working on the film, but also allows us to even out the music, sound, and color between the old sequences.
Nothing like a bit of activity to pass the time.
In the editing process, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the amount of work that needs done.
Can't do it.
So break it up to keep yourself from getting discouraged. See you next time.